Should I attempt this? Do it for you guys? Woo! That looks like good pasta. Okay, welcome back to the Capital Kitchen. Today we're gonna make something really quick and easy that you can make tonight, probably with the ingredients you already have at home.
Now there isn't really a name for this recipe, but it's very similar to pasta alla vodka, just with lots of smoky bacon and no vodka. First things first, you want to grab yourself a medium-sized pot of water, season it with some salt and bring it to a boil. While that's getting up to temperature, you can start working on your bacon.
We're gonna be using Capital thick cut bacon. Doesn't have to be too perfect.
Over medium-low heat, you want to slowly render out that bacon fat, and then set it aside when it's golden brown and your entire house smells like bacon.
Now, you don't want to get rid of all of the fat that's been rendered out, so we're just gonna try and keep as much of that in the pan as we can.
And now we're gonna put that bacon fat to good use. Finally chop half an onion and throw it in the pan. Keep stirring those onions over medium heat in the bacon fat and saute them until they start to get a bit glossy and see-through. Throw in some chopped or minced garlic, whatever you prefer, and stir for another 30 seconds or so.
While we're at this point here, our pasta water's boiling. We got a nice light boil going on. We're gonna go in with a full package of our beautiful pasta. Farfalle Pasta from Italy.
See, like the color the kids, they look like it here.
You should bring him some of this, eh? I think you'd get a kick out of that. So we're using a pound of pasta here. It could easily serve about 4 or 5 people. We're gonna go ahead and add some tomato paste. And I think it's important you get it in a tube because most tomato paste comes in a can. The tube's nice. You could use a little bit, save the rest.
You want to use enough tomato paste to have this thick, gloopy sort of consistency. That's a scientific term for it, by the way, gloopy. While the pasta is cooking and the tomato paste is frying, we can chop up our parsley garnish.
You don't want to chop this too much because there's a lot of flavorful oils in the parsley. And if you cut them too much, you'll actually release those into the cutting board, which is a bit of a waste, you know, it won't taste as good. So this is a bit of a blank canvas. I mean, you can add other vegetables in, you could add mushrooms, you could add peppers, you could add carrots, you could add celery, you could add whatever you want. Asparagus, oh, asparagus would be crazy, hey? But this is kind of the base way. This is the quick and easy way, and you could modify this to your taste. I have one more ingredient that we're gonna use here that's not very traditional, and this stuff's kind of endangered these days, so I won't use too much, but we're gonna add a little bit of sriracha. Probably about that much will do.
Just before the pasta's finished cooking, you can go ahead and add a splash of heavy or whipping cream to the tomato paste, and a few ladles full of that starchy pasta water. This is going to help everything come together into a cohesive and creamy rosé sauce. All that's left to do now is add your pasta to the pan, give it all a toss that definitely makes it look like you know what you're doing, put some of those reserved bacon bits and parsley on top, and mix it all together.
Oh! Woo! Should I attempt this? Do it for you guys? Woo! That looks like good pasta. Oh yeah. Bacon, tomato, onion, garlic. Delicious. Okay. And the final ingredient, some cheese, or else my nono would kill me. Make it a good one, he always says. Hey Nick, could we swap places here? I want to see you try it. Woo!
Now you probably don't have a camera to shove in someone's face while they eat this, but staring straight into their soul while they take a bite would probably do the trick.
If you're not taping a cooking show and you actually prep this stuff either before you start cooking the pasta or while the water's boiling, this sauce literally takes 15 minutes to do. The bacon flavor is so forward. You know, oh, and that's the other thing too. I added hardly any salt. I only added salt to the onions because the salt that's already in the bacon was just the perfect amount for this sauce. And yeah, I never did figure out really how to like end these, but that's gonna conclude today's episode of Capital Kitchen. And let me know in the comments how I did, what you think of the recipe. If you make this yourself, send us some photos. You know, that'd be amazing to see. And let us know what you'd like to see next time. Bye-bye. See you next time. Adios. Arrivederci.